guys, I'm back with another recap. Today we got Us the Series episode 1, so let's get to it. Roll it. Okay, we got the opening scene at the cafe introducing one of the main characters, Rock. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce her name. You know what? Don't hold me to it. I'm bad with names. Shoot, I'm bad with words in general. So she asking if she can leave early because she got a dentist appointment. And I'm like, girl, you just put a lollipop in your mouth right before the dentist. And then when the other girl said the same thing, I was like, girl, we is here. And then when she said, then we'll have something to talk about, I was like, she got a smart little mouth, but I kind of like it. Then when she was just skipping and running out in the rain, I was like, girl, your socks is going to be wet. No, I hate that feeling. When you walking in the rain and your socks inside your shoes get wet and so, get me home now. I got to take these off. My feet. And then she was sitting there with that little dryer looking completely dry. No, y'all not fooling me. She was not just outside in that pouring rain, skipping her little behind off. And now she's completely dry with that little dryer. You're not fooling me. Matter of fact, where can I get this little dryer? I want to test it out. No, I am going to go outside and skip in the rain and get soaked. And I want to see how long it takes for that little dryer to dry me off. Look at her hair. Her hair is laid like it never seen water. No, because if my hair, humidity, water, my hair would have been all fizzy and whatnot. No, I need to test this dryer. Then we have this scene where we're getting introduced to the second main character, Pam, who is a dentist. And it is obviously very clear that Rock has a crush on Pam. That point is very clear, very obvious. The way she was looking at her. She's down bad. She's down bad. And then when she had the little sheet with the hole putting over her face, I was like, wait a minute. My dentist don't do that. I want the sheet with the little hole. No. Cause y'all, they be so close to your face sometimes. And it be so awkward. And you be trying not to look at them. You close your eyes or look somewhere else. No, give me the sheet with the hole. Cover my face. I don't want to see you. It's too awkward. No. Shoot, even when I got my wisdom teeth, I was knocked out, but I would have appreciated a sheet over my face. All they do is give you that little cloth with the little clips. All you got is a little cloth on your chest. And then Pam was like, are you taking care of your teeth like I instructed you to? No, ma'am, she's not. She'd rather try to rotten her teeth just so she could come see you. That girl is down bad. She said, I don't care about these teeth. I want to come see you. And then Pam was like, what are you smiling for? She was like, I like when you yell at me. Okay. You probably like to be spanked too. Or are you like, bite me? And Pam was like, how weird of you to like me yelling at you. She's like, nah, I'm not weird. Is you just so reserved. Cool, calm, and collected. For some reason, Orm and Ling Ling came to my mind in this scene. No. She's like, good, I never could tell with you. And it reminds me, man, when Orm said, in the beginning when I met Ling Ling, I thought she was mean. Because she was so reserved and quiet, cool and calm and collected. And Orm be like, I like teasing Ling Ling. I like teasing her. You know why? Because that's what broke down all those walls. That's what broke down Ling Ling walls, is Orm teasing her. And Orm likes to try to show her legs and be revealing. Because you know why? Ling Ling scolds her. She likes it. She likes it. Okay, now back to them. When Pam turned around and started writing, and for that little moment where she stopped and you could see the pen relax on her hand, I was like, yep, this is the beginning of those feelings creeping in. No, she took a second. It's like, wait a minute. What was this moment we just had here? It's starting to begin. And then when she was still outside waiting for her, and it's nighttime, so you waited all that time. You are down bad, girl. You are down bad. And then when she gave her that little painting, she said, Pikawi. I was like, who is that? And then come to find out that's her brother. I was like, oh, here we go. The twists and turns are already beginning. So you and your brother like her. You know what, Pikawi? I don't know you much yet, but you might want to call Great. No, you may want to call Great. He's from the Mate series. You may want to call him. Yeah, I think you guys gonna have a lot to discuss. You may have some things in common. Oh, I feel bad for him already. No, because I already know he's gonna get his heart broken. Oh, it's poor thing. And then come to find out, Rock is actually the one who saw her first, had first dibs, and was liking on her first. And then she gonna let her brother just go ahead and have his chance first. No, see, this is where y'all be messing up in these series. Y'all don't be truthful and honest, and then we got to go down these roller coasters. She knows she should have said, I saw her first. I got first dibs. No, I saw her first. Nope, you can't have a chance. No turn for you. No, for real. She was eating everything just so her teeth can get messed up so she can go see this woman. And then when your brother show up and say, hey, you know her? Can you help me win her over? I don't know. I am getting tooth decay for this woman. You think I'm going to let you try to win her over? I'm trying to lose my teeth just so I can win her over. And then she going to pretend that her brother is the one that's drawing all this when it's actually her. And Pam loves it. She loves her drawings. And you got her thinking that's your brother. Whole time is you. Oh, the shenanigans have already been. I'm just in part 1 of episode 1 and the shenanigans are already here. You know what? GMMTV. I should have known, no. From Pluto, I should have known. I should have known. The twists and turns on this roller coaster is going to be crazy. Alright, I'm ready for it though. Pluto has prepared me. I am going to be ready for these twists and turns and whatever else is on this roller coaster. I'm here for it. And here Pam went to go see Rock. Wait a minute. Is it Rock or Rock? I'm not too sure. You know what? I need the experts to tell me. Is it a rock like throwing a rock? Or is it a rock like she got a nice rock? Which one is it, Rock or Rock? I thank you in advance for letting me know. Now, when Pam went to go see her, she was like, now, before I give your brother a chance, because people have lied and deceived me in the past, and I have trust issues, I don't trust people. Girl, I understand. Life experiences would do that to you. She said, I don't trust people. But, for some reason, she didn't say this, but this is pretty much what I'm going to say. For some reason, I trust you. For some reason, I trust you, and I will take your word for it. If you tell me your brother is cool, I'll give him a chance. Only if you say so. Because I trust you. Rock. I'm going to figure out which way is the right way to say it. Her, the sister. She said, nah, he good. He ain't going to break your heart. I was like, nah, he probably won't break her heart. But he is low-key deceiving you, though. Because he sure can't draw. He can't draw. That's her. The sister is the one who knows how to draw. The brother, that he's deceiving you just a little bit, but not in a bad way. And you're probably going to be the one to break his heart. Just saying. Then here I was like, ooh, she's feeling guilty. She can't sleep. She knows they is deceiving that girl. And it's not like a really bad deceiving, but still, deceiving is deceiving. A lie is a lie. No matter how big or small, it's still a lie. That's why I'm telling you. My life now, I tells the truth. I don't care what it's about. I tells the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I am free indeed. Ooh, man, telling the truth has become so easy for me. I don't care what it's about. I would tell the truth. I did it. Yep, I sure did do it. I did it. I sure do. That's my boy. If somebody in my past come out and say I did anything and I did it, I be like, I sure did. That was me. I did all of that. I sure did. Going in the future relationships, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest about everything. Honest. I don't like that. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, I don't like it. Nope, it wasn't good. Nope, it was not good at all. I am going to tell the truth. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. It don't get you nowhere. Sugarcoating and not telling the truth, it gets you nowhere. So you might as well just tell the truth. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it at all. Man, when she passed out and it was waking back up and she was in the arms of Pam. Let me tell you something. If I was Pam, you would have saw me on the phone. When she was waking up, she would have saw me on the phone. Because immediately, when I would have walked over and saw her passed out, I would have called 911. I don't know what the number is in Thailand, but over here, it is 911. I would have been like, yep, I'm going to need y'all to hurry up. This girl is passed out. I don't know what's wrong. I'm just a dentist. I'm not a medical doctor. No. Y'all need to send the ambulance. Send them. And as she was waking up, I would have been like, she's waking up, but she still should come because I don't know what's wrong. You guys should still come. We'll be right here waiting for you. She gonna say, no, I'm fine. I don't want to go to the hospital. Girl, the ambulance would have been there. It wouldn't have been, no, are we going to the hospital? No, they are coming to get you. I don't know what's wrong with you. We're not taking any chances. And then when she took her back to her place and she was like, wait a minute, I gotta go tidy up. I was like, your place ain't that bad. But then when she started putting her drawer and supplies away, I was like, oh yeah, you don't want her to know, you're deceiving her. You need to tidy up. And then when I saw the 2 umbrellas hanging on her wall, I was like, ma'am, you don't like to use umbrellas. Why do you have 2 hanging on your wall? What, you using them for decorations? No, because she don't like using umbrellas. And she got 2 hanging right there, right on her wall for decorations. Then when they were standing here by the door, they just standing there. Pam said, would you like to sit down? I was like, wait a minute. Whose place are we at? You would think that was Pam's place. The way, would you like to sit down? In her own place. Would you like to sit down in your own place? And then when she sat her on the bed and said, wait here. I was like, again, who place are we at? I thought it was her place. She acting like she ain't never been there before. Wait here. I know this is your place, but you wait here. I'm going to go in the kitchen. Then when she was in there opening all the cabinets and everything, then she finally grabbed that little bag of stuff. I said, yep, sponsored. I love how they be doing their little sponsor stuff. I was like, yep, you know that's sponsored. Then when she had that little gummy thingy, she gonna say, have some. Like, ma'am, she couldn't eat it herself. And she said, you don't have to feed me. She said, eat this. She said, fine, I'll eat it. Now, I immediately had to pause right here. I did. Before my mind went any further. No, you don't understand. Certain words involving 2 women, my mind takes it and run. So I had to pause it right here. I said, you know what? I gotta go look these 2 women up and see how old they are before I allow my mind to run. And what do you know? We have another youngin'. These youngins, I tell you. Now, she's the youngest one. No, Orm. I think Orm was the youngest one on my list. Yeah. Out of all of the youngins, I think Orm is the youngest. I don't have all of them on my list. There's only certain ones that's on my list where I just be peeking. I don't be looking quite yet. Nah, sometimes I be looking at Orm and Becky. But they 22. They getting closer to 25. But this one here, she just about to turn 21. Bonnie. I was like, oh my gosh, this youngin'. But I am grateful by the time I'm sure the love scene comes, she will have turned 21. Because her birthday is in like another week. Yes, I know her birthday. She's about to turn 21 in another week. No, some of these youngins be making me feel like a whole old man. Just looking. Peeking. I be feeling like a whole old man. Y'all gotta remember, I am 35. I will be 36 this year. This woman is not even 21 yet right now as I am recording this. She is literally only 20 years old. She got 1 more week before she turns 21. She can't even buy alcohol in America. No. But Emmy, she good. She 26. She good. I can look at that one and say she can get it. Wait a minute. Is that how you say her name? Again, I need the experts to correct me if I'm wrong. Emmy? Is that how you say it? Emmy and Bonnie? Emmy and Bonnie? Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, and here again, Ling Orm came to my mind in this scene. Her telling her to make sure that she eat and get rest. It reminded me of Ling Ling telling Orm, make sure you eat and get rest. I'm not trying to come see you in the hospital no more. That tension build up is gonna be crazy in this series. Then she said, you really like me yelling at you, huh? You really like it. Then she said, I just want to let you know that I agreed to go on a date with your brother. The way she was looking at her though after she told that, is like she was fetching or trying to look and see if she felt any kind of way about it. Like, why are you trying to see if she have anything or feelings to say about it? You like her, you know you do, you know you like her. Then after she was trying her best to get her out of her system and move on with her life, even though she was still drawing for her. She was still drawing though, but she was trying her best to get her out of her system. Her brother gonna call her and say, come out to dinner, come out to dinner, somebody want to see you. When she said Darak, by the way, I don't need the experts on that anymore. That's how I'm gonna say her name, Darak. When she said her name, I pretty much heard, I miss you. I miss you, girl. I can hear it in her voice. I don't care what nobody say. When she said her name, it was all in her voice. She said, come, girl. I miss you. I want to see you. You better come to this dinner. I want to see you. I know I'm dating your brother. But I low-key, I know there's a little bit of feelings inside. I just don't know what it is yet. But I want to see you. I miss you. That whole dinner, Pam was so focused on the rock. Her focus was on her that whole time. And then when he started to like cut up stuff on her plate, she said, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Right. She don't really like that man. She don't. She just like Juan, he is just convenient, which is terrible because she was afraid to even date him because of trust issues, but whole time you really don't even like him. You gonna give him trust issues. By the end of this series, he's gonna have trust issues because of you. He's so focused on her. She be like, you don't like the food? You don't look happy? Man, why are you so focused on her? Your man is beside you. You over here looking at his sister. I know why. We all know why. Everybody watching this series know why. And then when he said, why don't you come back home? I've had the maids to clean your room every week. I was like, oh, the family is rich. No, I thought he was rich because he became a doctor and he was making doctor money. Now he was rich. I didn't know he came from a rich family, which means she comes from a rich family. But why isn't she with the rich family? You know what? The twists and turns. The twists and turns. Okay. She comes from a rich family. He still live with the family. She don't want to live there. She said, I'd rather live on my own. It's better. Okay. Part of the twists and turns. Got it. Noted. Pam was watching her so hard. She was. She can't even sprinkle chili powder on her food without her questioning. She said, is that even good? Ma'am, can I eat? Don't you got food? Shouldn't you be eating? Wait a minute. You sit beside my brother. Shouldn't y'all be talking or something? Let me eat. Leave me alone. So she answered her all these questions about the food. I already told you it's good. Let me eat it. I like chili powder on my food. Yes, it tastes good. Are you gonna eat your food? When she was standing in front of that door, she took that pause. I was like, yep, it begins. It begins here. When she goes through this door, that's all she wrote. There's no turning back. You going through the door. You gonna go see her. You are intrigued. You gotta finish this through. Then when she came and asked her what you want, She said, I don't know. What you recommend? She said, well, what kind of mood you in today? She said, I'm stressed out. I got a lot on my mind. I bet you do. You trying to figure it out. This is the beginning of you trying to figure it out. She said, this is my favorite drink now. Okay. And then when she said her name going off, I swear these names be getting me. No, because I'm reading it, the subtitles. And they got R-A-K, which I want to start with an R. Rack. But when I looked at her mouth when she said her name, it was more like an L. She said lack. Lack. Not r. Rack. She didn't say rack. She said lack. Lack. So I guess, I don't know, these names. I'm going with lack. Lack. That's how I'm going. Lack. Then she was like, if you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. When she said, can I take you home this evening? My mind. Even she was like, take me home. I was like, take her home. What you trying to do? She's like, I'm just trying to repay you for the other day. So we could talk, on the walk to my place. Okay. And then when she was telling her everything, about her family, what was going on. And when she was saying, but I'm glad I got my brother though. He been with me. He been sticking with me, even though all this going on over here. She gonna say, aren't you praising him a little bit too much? I was like, oh my God. She can't even praise her own brother for being there for her when she's going through what she's going through with her family. Are you jealous of her brother? She don't like the brother. She don't. She I don't know why she's dating him. She obviously don't like him. Why are you doing this to this man? Why? Then she was like, nah, I'm lucky to have him as a brother. But let me tell you a secret. I was like, where did this come from? Now you want to tell her a secret about your brother just because she thought she was overpraising him? Okay, what's the secret? Oh, he cries. You gonna tell her that your brother cries? Well, he definitely gonna be crying by the end of this series. Then she gonna say, he's sensitive. Any little thing can make him cry. I was like, damn, you just telling all his business. And then Pam gonna say, well, what about you? You different? She said, yeah, not me. I don't cry much. I'm not very emotional. After she said that, Pam, she was pleased with that. Look at that look on her face after she said that. She was like, I like that. No, go look at her face. When she said, no, I don't cry much. I'm not very emotional. The look on Pam's face. Pam, why are you dating her brother? You know you don't like him. I don't know why you're doing that to that man. Especially for you. You have trust issues and you've been lied to and deceived. You know you don't like him. You know you don't. You lying to yourself if you say you do. Now you're just lying to him and yourself. No, I don't care what nobody say. She knows she don't like that guy. She don't like him. She don't like him. She like his sister. I don't care what y'all say. Even right here, first episode. It's all clear, very clear. It's all very clear. I don't know why she going on dates with him. I don't know. She clearly don't like him. That poor Kylie. I'm gonna need you to go call up Great. I'm so serious. Go call up Great. He has some information for you. He's gonna warn you. He's gonna try to save you. You need to go talk to Great. He's gonna help you out. Don't listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you. And then Pam gonna be like, so what do you like? How did we just get to that question from talking about being emotional and crying? Okay. So what do you like? She like you. She like you. She not gonna say it, but I done say it for her. She like you. You like her too, low-key, but we haven't gotten there yet. She said, you ain't saying nothing. And conveniently, here comes the rain. When she took off her sweater and put over them, I was like, look at those shoulders. Look at her arms. She be working out. She be working. I see it. Her shoulders, her arms. I was like, okay. Let's go run in the rain together. You're such a gentlewoman. Gay. Then grandma said, who is this? I've never seen her before. She said, oh, this is just my younger friend. Grandma said, ah, right. Grandma already peeping it. Grandma, we here. She already peeped it. She said, ah, right. Even T was like, who that woman? Grandma was like, well, she say that's her friend. That's what she say. T was like, okay. See, everybody's peeping it. Everybody is peeping it. When she said, come here, and that's all she said. Like, she didn't say, let me blow dry your hair until she came over. I would have been like, what you trying to do? No, because all she said was, come here. She hadn't said, let me blow dry your hair yet. If that was me, the moment she said, come here, I would have thought we was about to do something. I'm too gay for that. Come here, I'm coming. Then, while she is blow drying her hair, she's steady caressing the side right here. The dryer is behind over here, man. Why does your hand keep coming over here? The dryer is over here. You not slick. Which eventually has her to turn around and look at her. And the way they is looking at each other, it begins. It begins. Girl, you just might as well just tell her brother, you know what? We don't need to date any longer. The way, am I the only one seeing this? The way she was caressing the side of her hair with the dryers right here. And then the way she was looking at her, I like your eyes. Okay, she was like, you know what? I can do it myself. No, because I'm getting the tingles. I'm getting the tingles. I can do it myself. And you not really blowing it anyway. You just want to touch me. She said, nah, I got it because you got really long hair. It must be very difficult because you got long hair. She just wanted to touch that girl. And then she's like, nah, I got it. No, I got it. I said I got it. Very forceful. I said I got it. Let me blow dry your hair. I want to do it. Then while they are staring into each other's eyes for a whole 10 seconds, she says, you have beautiful eyes too. After I've been staring into them for a whole 10 seconds, I noticed they are beautiful too. After staring into each other's eyes for another 5 seconds, she proceeds to dry her hair with the towel. With the blow dryer right here. Like, ma'am, are we towel drying, blow drying? You just want to touch her. I get it. And then, after almost burning her lips off, and Pam scolding her, she gonna say, I'm getting scolded again. I like it. And then Pam is gonna blow on her food just to feed her. You still gonna date her brother, ain't you? You still gonna date her brother? Even after all of this. Poor thing. I feel bad for him. I really do feel bad for him. And then when she was watching her walk away, she was smiling. And then her face changed. I was like, it's starting to kick in that you're really liking her. And then as she was walking away, and you could see like her thighs. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a creep at some point. She got some nice thighs. You could tell she works out. You could tell she be in the gym like Lily. She works out. I saw them thighs. One thing about me, I love some good thighs. They like handlebars. Let me stop. Then as she was continuing on walking, and the tone of the scene was changing to like something was about to go down, I was like, oh no, something's about to go down. This whole tone is changing. I didn't watch enough series and enough movies to know. That whole vibe, the music coming in, then the look on her face. Then all you saw was red heels, stepping on a cigarette. What is this? What is this? What's going down? No, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me now. And then whoever this chick is in these red heels, I already can tell I'm not gonna like her. She says, well, how's the progress going with befriending the siblings? It's a setup. There's a scheme going on. I should have known. Pluto warned me about twists and turns in this series with GMMTV. I should have known. I should have known there was going to be a twist and a turn. But I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And not for this. Not with Pam being in on a scheme to go against the brother and the sister. She gonna say the plan is going accordingly. Pam, you got a plan. But it's okay, because I already know your plan is gonna fall apart, because I already see you falling for her. I knew she didn't like that brother. I knew she didn't like him. She couldn't fake that one. She could not fake with the brother. She did not like him. But the sister, she actually falling for the sister. I don't care whatever they got cooked up going on. Pam is falling for Doc. She is falling for her. And that is episode 1. There was enough twists and turns in just episode 1. I can't even imagine the rest of this. It's gonna be a roller coaster, ain't it? I'm not reading the book. No, I don't like to read. I'm sure there's other people out there like me. I won't be reading the book, but it's okay. I like to watch the series anyway. Well, until next episode, hope you guys enjoy. Peace.